Hi guys, welcome back to Paper Chaser TO. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an extra large explosion box. Remember, you can find all the templates and written tutorials on my blog at paperchaserto.blogspot.ca. So we're going to start off with the panels. You're going to grab your 4 panels that you've cut out from cardstock and crease them all along the 4 sides. Grab your illustration board or cereal box support pieces, and we're going to put some washi tape all along the edges. This is completely optional. I just like the cleaner look of the washi tape. Sometimes the cuts aren't perfect and you can see the illustration board underneath. So here I'm just trimming off all the excess tape and repeat that to all 5 support pieces. You'll only need 4 for the panels, but the extra 5th one will be used for the base. Now we're going to glue the support piece to the center of the panels. Grab your glue and then run the glue along 3 of the 4 tabs, and we are going to use a bone folder to help us adhere the tabs to the illustration board. Sometimes I get a little crazy with the glue, and all the excess glue I just wipe off onto areas where I know I'm going to be gluing something else down soon. So once you've got all your tabs down, grab your inlay, which measures for 7/8. Put glue along all the back, and you are going to glue it onto the panel covering the illustration board or your cereal box. On my blog, I mentioned that a cereal box would be better to use over cardboard because cardboard would just be too thick. Now, I'm using a DIY bookbinding press that I've made. If you want the tutorial for it, the link will be on the screen right now. It's quite useful. I just stick whatever I need to have glued down into the center there and tighten the bolts. So once you have all 4 of your panels done, grab your base, the support for that base, and the inlay. Run your glue along one of the sides to begin with. And we are going to glue down the first panel. So you want to take your time with this stage here. Make sure that you use a bone folder or even an old credit card, library card to get it pressed down. Check the other side every once in a while just to see if everything has been glued down really flat. You also don't want to glue the base on top of the crease. This is just going to help you with the overall box folding up very nicely and everything's lining up. So I like to do one side and then do the opposite side. This just helps me keep everything squared, lined up. If you really want, you can move your piece onto the edge of a table to see if it's all lined up, and then I move on to the other sides. Once I'm happy with everything, I just like to fold it all up, see if everything fits nicely, if it's all lined up. Then I'll grab my support piece, put glue all over the surface, and I'm gonna glue that right into the center of the explosion box. Then grab your inlay piece and put glue on it and cover up that illustration board. Again, once I have everything glued down, I like to fold it back up. You shouldn't feel any tension on any of the seams there. It should all just fold up really nicely. Now moving on to the lid, we are going to be needing our template and the 5 support pieces. So we're going to start off with the folding of the lid. Crease all of your lines and make sure everything is nice and creased. So you know the drill by now. Put glue onto your support pieces and we are going to glue that into the center of the lid template. Then we're going to grab one of the lid side support pieces. We are going to glue this onto the side of the template with the tabs. This is because once we need to glue the lid all together first before adding on the other lid support pieces. So adjacent to the tabs, add some glue and we are going to glue the lid all together. Now this next scene, I didn't realize my phone had stopped recording, so I'm just gonna explain it. So I'm gonna use my hands just to support the glue while it dries a little. I'm going to fold over the tabs here and I'm going to use a paper clip to hold it into place while the glue sets. Once it has set though, I'm going to remove the paper clips and lift up the lid template there. Now we're going to glue down the rest of the lid side support pieces. Once those are in, I like to fold everything down and crease the edges just to make sure there's a crisp fold, nothing's bending or bulging. I don't even glue this part down. I usually just cut out another inlay to cover up the illustration board. So this piece is going to measure 5 1/8 of an inch by 5 1/8 of an inch. Put glue onto the back and we are going to set that into the lid. And we are pretty much done after this. Allow everything to dry about 24 hours and then add photo features, mini albums, anything to your explosion box. This is the final piece here. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Until next time, bye guys.